At midnight, one local radio station is playing its last song. Breezy Point's KLKS is handing its license to the Minnesota Christian Broadcasters. Hannah Tran tells us how 28 years of service made this a difficult farewell for the station and the community.
Day of K-Lake's programming, a sad day.
Bob Bungard is taking his last requests for smooth, soft, and contemporary rock.
This is one of those sort of melancholy days for us, and we really had wished that we could have kept this format around. K-Lake's FM 104.3.
104.3 will no longer be licensed to KLKS. A Christian contemporary station will own its airwaves instead.
And so we sort of decided that the time was good for us to sell the asset here.
His father, Alan Gray, began the station's legacy with another Minneapolis legend, Roger Awesome, who's known for the TV show Lunch with Casey. Naturally, Awesome's daughter came to say goodbye.
Yeah, what a wonderful man, and I have to tell you, Nancy, it is so good to see you here.
Coming back here really is closure. This was a place that Dad loved. It was the last place he worked before he retired, and it feels good to come back and kind of say my goodbyes.
Some of the most well-known faces of TV and radio in the cities came here to Breezy Point to speak in a microphone just like this one.
Well, I know Dad's looking down with a tear in his eye too. This was really a special place for him.
Thankful listeners called constantly today, showing Bungard that the station and the surrounding pines are nothing compared to his audience.
Certainly do thank you, the listeners, because if it wasn't for you, we certainly wouldn't have been able to live our dream here.
Hannah Tran, Lakeland News.
And listeners will find that the station will be silent until September 12th when Minnesota's Christian Broadcasting Group begins its broadcast.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.